Slug? Slug! Oh, no. You all right?
You'll be pleased to hear your daughter's been looked after in your absence.
You waited up all night, Dad. I'm touched. Surprised you didn't organise a search party. Well, where is she?
It's in a bed, like everybody else. Where you should have been all night instead of being out God knows where.
Well, I bet everyone's awake, though, now. Hey.
Tracy, you have got us in debt up to our eyeballs here. Can you not at least try and give us something back?
Nobody asked you to wait up, Dad.
Oh, I might just as well talk to that wall.
Well, I'll go and have a shower, and you do that. OK?
No doubt this is the responsible attitude your defence team will be drawing on during the court case.
Can't see it.
Well, the police said they'd get in touch as soon as they've had word.
Well, if they get word. These days, these kids, they take these cars just so they can set fire to them or push them in the canal.
Bit cold for standing out.
Somebody's pinched the car.
You're joking.
When was this then?
Sometime last night.
Oh, do you know, it's sickening, isn't it? I mean, people see something that's really nice, just have to wreck it, don't they?
Are you not opening up then?
Oh, better than standing about.
Yeah, life goes on, I suppose.
Yeah, it would go a bit smoother if Becky decided to honour us with her appearance. No car, no staff.
She's not that late, yeah, give her a chance.
Yeah, I suppose this is what you get for selling your father's comics.
Hey, good luck.
Yes.
Where the hell have you been?
It's a prove on up there. 2 teas.
You stupid prat.
What, did you want a coffee?
I told you you could drive it, not take it on holiday.
Yeah, well, you were asleep, so I thought we'd have a little run out.
They're going to know it's me.
Why should they? They like you. You're the little pet. Anyway, I didn't hear you moaning last night. Or maybe I did.
Last night, I were drunk, cold, and having a laugh. Now, I'm lost, I'm a car thief, and I'm late for work. They'll go mental.
Well, they're not already.
They've been so good to me, and now look what I've done.
Oh, just shut your face and get in the car. Come on, we'll dump it somewhere in town. You'll be back at work in an hour.
Yeah, what if we get pulled up when we're driving back, eh?
You honestly think there's some kind of manhunt going on? All right, then. Stay here, then.
Where are you going now?
I've already got an headache. I'm not having an earache as well.
We took on the cow! Slug! Come back here! Come back in the freeze! Slug, I am freezing! Slug! Your scarf and your gloves from the hallway, sweetheart. There's a good girl.
I'm surprised you've got the energy.
Oh, it was probably exactly what I needed. A proper night out.
I think it's scandalous.
Oh, not you and all.
What folk must be thinking? Watching you roll in, bringing the milk with you.
I'd already done that an hour before.
You know, I could be a nun doing missionary work in Africa and people around here would still slag me off.
Look, love, I know you're under pressure. Give over making excuses for her.
Gran?
No, I'm sorry. It's outrageous, simple as that. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Couldn't you wait till after the trial, Tracy?
Oh, right. So you know what's going to happen, do you?
I know that people look on a woman who's keeping her head down in a different light to one who's been out in a club all night.
Shouting and bawling, drunk, in front of half the street.
Well, what am I supposed to do, Gran? Shrivel up and die?
It's disrespectful, that's all.
Who to?
Your family. Charlie, the money that we're spending that we haven't got.
You're not the only one who's been affected by this, you know, love.
Oh, good girl, darling. Come on, let's go out and get some fresh air. Seems that I've been neglecting you.
Well, at least that's one thing you're aware of.
Oh, don't wait up, eh?
Oh, great. Hello? Yeah, it's coming on great. Well, I'd get a lot more done if everyone stopped mithering me. Tomorrow. Right, see you, bye.
Only me and little Holly, who's been an absolute love for Uncle Sean, haven't you, Flower?
Don't bring her in here, you bonehead. It's full of dust.
All right, keep your hair on. Listen, I'm not used to this loco parentis, am I? Your sour-faced father had rather waited outside in the freezing cold.
I thought you were taking her to the wreck.
Well, I was until Madame Michelle decided she wanted the day off to spend with a fancy man. Liz needs me.
Sean, I need you.
Yeah, well, she pays me.
Hey, what time is it? I'm supposed to be meeting Sarah in an hour. And I've got her and all.
Well, let the plastering cease.
But I can't leave it like that. It'll go off.
It looks like you've hardly started it.
I've been at it all morning, thanks very much.
Sorry I'm late.
I'm surprised you bothered coming in at all.
I overslept, Roy.
Bit of a wild night, was it?
Is everything all right?
Why would it not be?
Well, I don't know. It's just you're a bit... has something happened?
Well, apart from being run off our feet due to a shortage of personnel and having our car stolen last night, no, everything is fine.
I'm sorry, babes. I got all tied up.
Yeah, Sean said. Could have phoned.
I'd imagine as much of a flap as I was then. I didn't want that on your birthday, did I?
Well, I'd rang the Landros and they've let the table go now.
So I made a right pig's ear of everything.
Well, they said they can fit us in at past. Come on.
It's to be hope you've got her a decent present. Not that it's any of my business.
Damn. What with all the work going on, I've just not had a chance. I'm sorry.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I just forgot. Well, Holly didn't forget, did you, cheeky? Eh? Yeah.
Oh!
I tried teaching her happy birthday, but he kept making her cry.
Oh, Jace, it's gorgeous. How gorgeous is that?
Oh, that is lovely.
Oh, thank you.
I don't suppose you noticed anything last night as you were leaving the pub?
How do you mean?
Well, you know, anyone unsavoury types hanging around our car.
Come on, Roy. How many unsavoury types do I know?
That's Slug, for one.
Yeah, apart from him. Anyway, look. What am I getting third degree for, eh? Just because I had a few beers and slept in? I've said I'm sorry. It doesn't mean that I want pain for being off sick or something.
I'm merely asking a straightforward question.
Yeah, well, Roy, it sounded like a roundabout accusation.
Okay, sorry, we're just a bit upset. It's just one thing coming on top of another. We'll not mention it again, hey?
I've done bad stuff before, I know. But it doesn't mean I'm responsible for everything bent that ever happens.
Yes, but perhaps we have been a little close. Rolls, proprietor speaking. You have? Oh, what? Just the wiring? Oh, but that is such a relief. Thank you very much. Perhaps I could come down, if I may. Thank you. About 20 minutes. Thank you again. Thanks very much. Bye. They found it. It's the wasteland opposite Manchester Royal. There's no real damage, so I can go down and arrange to have it brought back.
Big kids, eh?
Yeah, most likely. So we don't have to mention it again, do we?
No, you got it back, and that's the main thing. Oh, you got it all sorted then, did you?
Not too much damage, fortunately. Not in the material sense, anyway.
Oh, well, we'd best just not think about it now, right? I mean, there's been lots of people in it before us. Pretend it's just one extra previous owner on a temporary, overnight basis.
You sure you've nothing you want to tell us, Becky?
Well, we've nearly run out of bacon. How's that?
You wouldn't like to explain this, I suppose.
Oh, no.
Where did you find that?
But I didn't. The police did. In the back of our car.
The lousy devious.
Please, not all this customers in.
Listen to me, Hayley, listen. I really didn't mean to. I was freezing and I just fell asleep. I can't even drive, even if I'd been sober.
Hayley.
Get your coat on and get out.
You what?
No, please, Becky, let's not have a scene, eh?
Are you serious, Hayley? It was a mistake, that's all.
Quite possibly, I think we've made one too.
You lied to us.
No, I would...
No, please, just...
I never meant to go off in your stupid noddy car!
Oh, started without us, I see.
Oh, I don't think we'd want to run our lives to your timetable.
You know what? This is great. I go out for the afternoon and everybody else gets the hangover. Amy, nap time.
Tracy, will you just sit down for a minute?
Oh, no. Lecture coming up.
You're in a horrible, frightening situation here, Tracy. And you're acting as if you'd had a parking ticket.
Look, I am coping with this the way I can. Please let me do that. You cope with it in whichever way you want.
Yeah, what, by staying out all night, leaving your daughter wondering where you are?
If it gets me through it, yeah.
Don't you start agreeing with her.
I never spoke.
You were going to.
And, if you must know, I met somebody really nice.
Not where you ended up staying, surely.
Oh, what? Would you rather I wandered the streets?
We'd rather you came home. Who is he, anyway?
He's somebody that knows no more about me other than what he saw last night. And somebody that I'll be ringing as soon as I've had a lovely little nap. OK? Come on, Amy.
Scandalous.
Thank you. Sorry for any unseemly goings on earlier.
Look at me, Roy. Still shaking. I've never felt as let down in my whole life. I mean, to think we were actually going to give her the spare money from selling your dad's comics, £100, Roy. I mean, what else are we supposed to do but sack her?
She has gone too far.
And it's all very well, this, it weren't her idea. Well, we've all been drunk, we've all done daft things, but it doesn't mean that we go around pinching other people's things. People who've looked after us.
I don't see how you had any other choice.
I just wanted the best for her.
She threw it back in your face. There's a lot wouldn't have let it get this far.
Yeah, well, they're not us, are they?
I will stand by you if you want to give her another chance.
I just feel like such an idiot.
Hi, can I sit down, please?
We'd rather you didn't, if you don't mind, just now.
Listen, I know you hate me. And I have been really, really stupid,
it's
but
too late for all that.
I was just having a laugh, Hayley. And next thing I know, I wake up in this field in the middle of nowhere.
No, listen, Becky, you listen to me for a
listen,
minute.
Hayley, I'm just trying to explain to you what happened last night.
No, let me explain to you what's going to happen. You're going to keep away from that cafe from now on, and from us, because we want nothing more to do with you. You've made mugs of us, you've tried to, and it's all so easy, all this, let's give her another chance. Well, you've had as many chances as you're going to get from either of us. You've got your coat back now, so we'd really appreciate it if you left us alone.
Right?
I think you've just lost a very good friend, Becky. Are you sure you're all right?
I am now.
That war last night was okay.
Yeah, and the more you do, better you'll get.
Yeah, you reckon?
Anyway, I better get back in. Is there anything you wanted?
No, I was just passing, just thought to say hello.
Oh, come here, you're dead sweet, you.
Hey, do you mind? I can feel my breakfast rising. Hey, I've just had a look in that cake shop window. That's a load of plasterboards you've got there, lad.
Yeah, the whole lot needs redoing.
You going to do it all yourself?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting cracking, you know, I love the old...
Tell you what, Sarah, you want to hang on to this, lad. Anybody who can plaster will always be worth a bob or two. Hey, hardly school job, you know.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, how hard can it be?
There speaks someone who's never picked up a float.
Practice makes perfect, eh?
Is that supposed to be smooth?
What do you want?
Just waiting for someone. I'm only trying to make conversation.
Yeah, well, go and do it somewhere else. I've got enough on my plate as it is.
More than enough by the looks of things.
Excuse me, love. Give us a hand. Do you know, I knew I'd have to flaming well come to you.
Why, what's up, ma'am?
My shift started 10 minutes ago.
You're talking about it's only...
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I would if everyone let me get on with it. Look, ma'am, I can't take care of her. Could you not get Violet to babysit?
No, I will not. That girl's been dumped on enough. Your baby, your responsibility.
Hey, I suppose you fancy taking care of her.
Sorry, I gotta go. Hayley! Hayley, wait!
Look, you've come to say you're sorry.
No, well, yeah, but no, it's more than that. I mean, like, I'm really sorry, and I'm not just saying it. I'm dead ashamed.
Oh, well, there's a first time for everything, ain't there?
I want to make it up to you. I'll pay for the repairs on your motor and everything.
There's some things you can't repair. I stuck my neck out for you, even though everybody said that you'd let me down. And you knew that, and you still chose to make a fool out of me. I can't forgive that.
Oh, please, Hayley, just give me one more chance. We can still prove them wrong.
I'm sorry. Like, everybody's got a line, even me. And you've crossed it. I'd give her a job back. After everything she'd done. Oh, and then again, why am I surprised? I know what people think of me. She's probably gullible.
No, love, what you tried to do with Becky was very brave. Something to admire.
It weren't bravery, it was vanity. I was determined to prove folk wrong, to show that I knew better. Well, I know nought.
Hey, there's no wrong with trying to find the good in people.
Even when there's no good to be seen and you leave yourself wide open. What's that if not plain stupid? I'll say him again, please, Liz.
Do you know, there are far too many Beckys and Scyllas in this world. If there were more people like you and Roy around.
It'd be a world full of mugs. Well, from now on, there's going to be one less. Actually, scrub that drink.
How do you feel? Oh, come on, Holly, give us a break, eh? Hey, shh. Come on. Want to sing you a song, yeah? Okay, don't really know any songs. Okay. Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow.
Oh no, carry on, please. We're paying you for this. Or was it refitting the shop? I forget.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it was an emergency.
Oh, this whole job's becoming an emergency. We're meant to be opening in a few weeks.
Well, we're getting there, trust me.
Are you? Looking at this place, I'm not sure it's somewhere where we want to go. Hey! Have you fed her?
Well, I'll give her a couple of bottles, yeah.
That's where you've been busy. Right, this has got to stop. We hired a builder, not a childminder.
Yeah, no, it won't happen again, I
Yeah,
promise.
it's a better not. She's crying because she wants changing. Right, I'm going to come back tomorrow and I want all this plastering finished, OK? And I don't want to see, hear or smell your kid. If I do, you're fired. Understand?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
8 years, maybe 4 for good behaviour. Oh no, that's you, isn't it? Catcher.
Oi! Gran!
Whatever happened to decorum?
Yeah, right, sorry. Look, I'm glad that I caught you.
To some folk, decorum is a foreign word.
Gran, what are you doing tonight?
Getting stuck into Jeffrey Archer.
Ooh, lucky Jeffrey. Listen, I was wondering whether you might be able to babysit because I've got a bit of a date.
Is this behaviour at all becoming in a woman awaiting trial?
Gran, what if I get sent down?
Pen a bestseller like Jeffrey.
Look, I don't want to waste any time. So I can take that as a yes, then?
What's me saying yes or no got to do with it? You'll still go out, hussy.
They got to use a jelly mould. Right.
Oh, yes, Steve. Life is just perfect.
Listen, you know, if you ever want anyone to look after Amy, all you got to do is ask, you know.
Right. Well, you might be having a full time soon.
Well, let's hope not, eh?
Oh, what? You can't be bothered?
Funnily enough, I didn't actually mean it like that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Look, do you fancy a drink?
I suppose I could say goodnight to Amy, yeah.
Oh, good. It's just I hate drinking on my own, and Grant has got a round Widdicombe head on. Come on.
Is this who you're having your hot date with?
Behave.
Nothing had surprised me anymore. And did you say goodnight to Amy with them in your hands?
Oh, yes, Gran. And we flicked ash all over her and all, didn't we, Steve?
Oh, yes. Hot date then, eh?
Oh, not you and all. Look, some lad asked me out and I said, yeah. It's hardly gone with the wind, is it? Anyway, the way I see it, if I go inside, I'm not going to have much male company, so...
Might give you a whole new outlook on life.
Not unless there's some bird in there that looks like Johnny Depp.
Well, I'll tell you what, if it's a bird in that looks like Vanessa Paradis, give her my number.
Oh, Steve. Imagine if we were two ordinary people, right? Imagine if things were different. We could still be together. Well, I mean, for Amy's sake. And you could be getting ready to kiss me goodbye.
I'm breathing a sigh of relief. Hypothetically.
But we're not ordinary people, are we? Well, you might be, but I'm not. But don't feel sorry for me, Steve, because it's my choice. I could have been dull and boring, but I gave up on that a long time ago. But I guess I don't need to tell you that. Do you want another?
Yep.
So, hypothetically, would you save yourself for me if I went inside?
Hypothetically? Oh, yes. I'd be chaining myself to the prison railing, shouting, Trello is innocent. Hypothetically.
Really? And here was me thinking you could walk through walls.
You look nice.
I know.
Oh, you're going out?
Well, if I'm not staying in, I'd say that was a pretty safe bet, yeah.
Oh, right. I thought we could have a little chat. I wanted to see how you are.
And now you've seen. I'm fabulous.
Maybe I should go.
Oh, you'll get no joy out of her. She's off gallivanting.
Have a nice time.
With a fancy man.
Right.
Look, Claire, I really do appreciate you coming round, but I'm going to meet an old friend. Take my mind off things, okay?
Speak soon then, yeah?
Liar.
Grant, I'm really not in the mood for bleeding arch right now, okay?
Well, not unless they've got a kitchen knife sticking out of them, eh?
And you know what? I used to wonder where I got it from.
Got what? Your hard-facedness? Your sluttishness? Well, that's what you are. Your common-law husband, not cold in his grave, died at your hands. And you're going out with some lad you hardly know. You did not get this from me.
I heard from